Welcome to this real review update on Graphik. Product launched yesterday, July 27th, 2022, and here's the video where I did my initial purchase and review, as I normally do here on the day that product launches and I purchase it. You can see the full details. I'll leave a card up here, also a link in the description. But we did get access, or we have the sign up page now. If you remember, the Graphik login details were emailed to me after my purchase. Of course, Ram, who is not actually on the sales page for this one, but is a member of what is called Team Black Belt that sells this product. You can see here we had the login URL. When we clicked on this yesterday, it took us to the Buy ClickFunnels page. Today, when we click on that, you can see it takes us to the actual Get Graphik page, but you also see a problem here. ClickFunnels, create marketing funnels in minutes. Your page, unpause your account to remove this banner. Click here to learn more. That takes you to actually purchase or to get a trial of ClickFunnels. So typically, why am I seeing unpause your account to remove this banner on my page? This means your account has been paused. It means you didn't pay your bill. You have been suspended. Just like if you have web hosting and you don't pay your bill, your page gets suspended and then eventually it gets deleted. So back to the support email, if you remember, or if you check out the other video, the original review, if you watch that, you'll know that I sent them an email. I sent that email on 27 July at 1:43 p.m. I got a response back at 3:04 p.m. Here is the access to Graphik. As you can see, this link goes to a different website. This is teamblackbelt.net. If I scroll back up, you can see that the page that they were using initially was ramwaad.com, and ramwaad.com, his ClickFunnels account got suspended. He didn't pay his bill. So now they've sent me a new link, and if I click on that link, it takes me here to access Graphik front end. Enter my email address. It now takes me back to the Graphik welcome members page, which has all of this upgrade information, all these steps. Here is where I got confused, and the problem here is this is very overwhelming, especially if you are just beginning or you're trying to learn how to make money online, or you buy a product and you easily get frustrated and you paid $17 for this and you're like, this isn't worth my time, which it's not, and it's not worth my money, again, which it's not. Then you're like, step one, step two, step three, step four, all traffic app. Oh, look, I can get secured and zero risk powered, trained by Team Black Belt. Oh, wait, Anthony Morrison's going to show me how to make $1 million. It's all just designed to be overwhelming, even if the product doesn't work or if you're disappointed. The idea here is to just throw so much at you to look like you've gotten your money's worth, and now it's up to you, or they put the onus on you to do the work to figure out how to actually make money online using the product and all the promises from the sales page. But I digress, and let's move on. Here we click Graphik sign up link, and this gives me the page that you saw at the beginning of this video where I actually sign up to get access to Graphik, and that's what I'm going to do now and show you inside. So that registration created my account, and now I can sign in to Graphik. And the moment you've been waiting for, and if you remember, Graphik was the world's premier tech, done-for-you tech that creates and sells unlimited professional graphics. Of course, you'll have to look above the ClickFunnels, create marketing funnels in minutes, unpause your account to remove this banner page because this page is not live anymore. This is no longer the sales page. They've moved it to another page because this ClickFunnels account has been shut down. But the point I want you to remember is that this was supposed to be the world's premier done-for-you tech that creates and sells unlimited professional graphics and designs, videos, logos, banners, and more in any niche with a click of a button without any design skills. And now here we are inside of the dashboard, and here is where we're going to start using the world's brand new, never before seen premier software to start making you money with no design skills. And you start that by clicking on Graphik Creator. Here you can see you can create a template. I'm not sure what that template is for, what the size or the dimensions is. A social media cover. I guess this covers all social media, even though social media sizes, as you know or may not know, have all different sizes. Even Facebook has different covers for pages and groups, etc. Ebook cover, business card, flyer, infographic, slide deck. Here's another size for social media cover, and here is a YouTube cover. Let's go ahead and just click on social media cover, and here's what you get. You have something here called quantity, which is just blank. Then you click on templates, and here are the free templates that you have with the front end. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 templates that you get to choose from to do, as they said on the sales page, create something with one click that you can easily sell in any niche. And you can see that this is still loading here in the background. So I clicked on that. That's still loading. Didn't load up. Maybe I have to zoom in or zoom out. That didn't load. Let's see. I'll click on another one. Loading, processing. Okay, that's what's going on here. This is not in the frame. It didn't load it correctly. Let's go ahead and clear all. The design has been successfully cleared. Click that. It's not in the frame. What's going on here? This is what you're creating with one click. Let's go ahead, and you don't exit. You click here to go back to Graphik to log in again, and then you log in, and that was the Graphik creator. Let's try a different one. We tried the social media cover down here. Let's try this social media cover, and let's go ahead again. Product, quantities blank, templates. Click on templates, loading. Okay, this one actually seems to work. So that was more than one click. And then here you drag and drop. This is a drag and drop editor. If you double click on this, you can see here you can make this whatever you want. Of course, this is what you're going to do to make all the money, is you're going to create banners and graphics. And then they have clip arts. Here they have some free clip arts with these free clip art images. I guess, again, this is supposed to cover all the niches right here, but you can see all these and all the categories. These are the ones that you get on the front end. Of course, remember the upgrades kicked in initially after the purchase, where they talked about unlimited and or adding watermarks. So then I guess you click one of these, and this is supposed to be what you're doing here with no design skills. So as you can tell, I have 0 design skills, and we're moving on. Here we have images. Click here, you can upload your own images. Click here for resources. You need to install add-on images, which includes in download package. So here we don't have any images. Here we can play around. We can add more text. For example, if you wanted to add this bridge text here, then you would change this. New text, update text. You can see this here is changing. Of course, remember I have 0 design skills because I don't need them. So I'm going to sell this on Fiverr, or I'm going to use this in my own production. Here you can arrange the layers. Here you can change the position. I was looking for a place to change the color of this. I'm not sure. Click on this, text align, uppercase, lowercase. Very limited editor here. Text effects. I don't see any place to change the color. Oh, color right here. And then you can change the color, so I'll change that to red. Again, remember, I don't have any design skills, but I'm just one click away from making $800 in 2 days, like their testimonial said. Here we have shapes. Here you can see, again, you just click these. Then you can have layers and drawing. Remember, this is the front end of the product. Here I've created the product that I'm actually going to sell, and we're going to file, and we're going to save file as, and this is going to download. And when this downloads, we're going to open this. And you can see that here on my Mac, there is no application set to open the document, and the name of the document .lumi. I'm not sure what extension that is. It didn't download it as something like a PNG or a JPEG image. So we'll go ahead, file, import file, designs, my designs. You can save it to my designs, print. Here we go. We can print the design. Let's print it to a PNG, and you can print now or you can download it. So here's how you download it as a PNG. And then we'll go ahead and we'll open this PNG and we'll take a look at it. And here's the PNG, and I'll bring it over. You can see the way that it created. You can see obviously when it imported the template, it cut off text at the bottom and the top. You can see that over here. I actually missed that when I was editing it. I guess because I don't have any design skills and I was too busy clicking or working on my one click to make money. Obviously, sarcasm is heavy and thick with this product because obviously this product is not worth your time or your money, but I want it to be complete in showing you inside. Again, if you want to go back to Graphik, you have to click on this banner. It takes you back to the login page, and then you go back into here. You have the icon, a logo creator. Here is a bunch of icons. You can click on one of these, click on this, and then you can set background settings, icon settings, shadow settings, border settings, and then you can download the icon. So here, if we click on background settings, here we can change the dimensions. Let's see, reset icon. Is this doing anything? Change that to an octagon, a decagon. Okay, so that is changing to a diamond. And then here we can change the color. You would need to know your hex color codes, apparently, to change the color. It doesn't have an actual color picker or like a chart that shows you the colors. Icon settings, again, here's the color. You would need to know the color codes, the hex color codes here. Shadow settings, again, you'd need to know the color codes. You can here change the angle of the shadow. This is actually kind of interesting. It's kind of neat, but it's not a one-click, no design skills type of thing. And then again, you can reset your icon, and then you can download your icon. And then that downloads it as a PNG. And then there you would have your PNG, again, something that you're going to or are supposed to be able to create in one click and sell on Fiverr to make $800 a day. Next up is search images. This is a repository to search images that you have commercial rights to. Let's just look for a dog. Here we find a dog. You can click load more. It'll load more. Let's actually click on one of these. Here you can share it to Facebook or Twitter. If you were to share this, for example, to Twitter, you can actually see where this photo is coming from. This photo is actually coming from unsplash.com. We'll go ahead and go to unsplash.com, and you can see the photo right here on Unsplash. And of course, you go to unsplash.com. It is the internet source of freely usable images powered by creators everywhere. Of course, if you went here by yourself and search for dog, you would find the same images. There's our image right there of our dog that we were just using, or we had the ability to share to Twitter. Then we can download that here, and then we can actually edit it, or there is an option to open an editor. That will open up this white label editor here where you can play around with this. You can resize, click here to resize. You can resize this here, the height and the width, and then you can apply that. You can see that it changed. Then there's a draw tool, so you could draw on it. Again, I don't have any design skills, so let me put a top hat on the dog because it's a fancy dog and we're going to sell this on Fiverr. So here, let me give him, I don't know, a fancy hat. I don't have any design skills. Maybe he's super happy because of his fancy hat. Let's see, I can add a little red in here to make his hat a little fancier. There we go. I don't have any design skills. Remember, again, one click, no design skills. I can sell these and make money. Background remover, choose a file. Here, we'll go ahead and choose a file. We'll open that file right there. As you can see here, this is something called Deal of the Day. This is actually a WarriorPlus thing called Deal of the Day, and this product graphic is being sold on WarriorPlus. And as you can see, it is actually Deal of the Day. Never pay a designer again, all in one design platform, 97% off. If you were to click on that and go inside, you'll see a little bit of the same type of copy that you saw over on the sales page when we initially did this review. You can see here that WarriorPlus is actually promoting this as their Deal of the Day. So I would say that the Deal of the Day is not guaranteed to be anything other than quote unquote a good deal in the eyes of the person selling this, the vendor, the affiliate that's trying to get affiliate commission, and WarriorPlus, of course, because they earn money both on the sale and as an affiliate when they label something as Deal of the Day. So back inside Graphik, that is the background remover. Of course, you could remove the background from something if you simply just went to remove.bg will allow you to do the same thing. Of course, you have to pay for this for the high resolution. I don't know what resolution this is going to be when you download it, but that's what you get there. Here is the image editor. We saw that a second ago when we found the dog photo. Here is the video editor. Here, you don't actually get a video editor inside of the tool. You actually have to click here to download. This is a video editor. We'll go ahead. This is one for Windows. If you open this up, this is going to download Openshot. Openshot.org. Openshot is a video editor. It's an award-winning open source video editing software. You can download this for free. You didn't need to go to this tool or buy this tool. Here is one. This is GitHub. This again is Openshot for Mac. This here again, Openshot for Linux. Search vectors. This is going to be the same thing. It's a vector search. If you were to click on one of these to download it, it would download that, and then you would have access to that graphic. But these types of things are available for free. Free vectors, you can find those with a simple Google search. Video templates, again, you would need to download these from Google Drive. So each one of these would have to be downloaded. You can't even preview it here inside of the tool. And of course, you can get free videos online. You don't need to worry about that. You don't need to pay for that, is my point. And if you click support, here you'll go to Team Black Belt to get support. You saw the support where I got support from my email, where they sent me a link to their page that is hosted on ClickFunnels that needs to be unpaused because they didn't pay for their ClickFunnels account for GetGraphik.com. Which, by the way, if you're wondering, GetGraphik is not actually hosted on GetGraphik.com like their sales pages. It's actually hosted on GetGraphik.co.in. Next up, thing I want to show you is tutorials. Here you go. You can go to tutorials and it sends you to this page. This is the tutorial page where you can get the world's first app that exploits untapped 1B traffic source for free traffic and commissions in 60 seconds flat. So there is no training. There's just a pitch here to sign up for another webinar. Again, go back to tutorials, click on tutorials. I'll click on it again so you can see that it actually takes me to an actual sign up page to get free live training for a webinar. It is actually not any type of training from the desk of Team Black Belt, which is Art Flair, Paul Gasol, Ram Raad, and Robert Emmy. And the last thing here is a link to bonuses, which the bonus is actually the same as the tutorial pages. Again, it's your chance to win something called InstaBoss when you attend their live webinar, which here says it's going to go live on the 9th of May. There is no date on that. And that was copyrighted in 2020. So apparently this has been around for a couple years. This is July 28th, 2022. So don't forget that over at WarriorPlus, deal of the day does not mean it's a good deal for you. It just means it's a good deal for the vendors, the affiliates, and WarriorPlus. But while we're here, let's go ahead and click this, check this to get started and see if they've moved this over. And it is still on ramraad.clickfunnels.com. So it looks like they have changed this where you can still get your $4 discount because they've actually changed the sales page URL. Now it is on ramraad.clickfunnels.com. It's not actually over on the one that is blocked or paused. The ClickFunnels account that is paused is getgraphic.com that they originally started off on with the sales pages when I did my initial review yesterday. Of course, if you missed out on that initial review where I actually purchased it and didn't get access to the purchase, there's a link in the description and also in the cards. And there you have it, my update and my full complete review of GetGraphik or Graphik from Team Black Belt, launched on WarriorPlus July 27th, 2022. This is July 28th after I got an email back from support giving me access to register and actually show you inside of the product. This review was helpful. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more awesome reviews like this one. Also, if you're looking to actually stop wasting your time and money and build a real online business, check out the links in the descriptions for some free training there for actually building a real business. And stop stepping over dollars and picking up pennies and get to work on building a real business. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.